Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio. We've had a little break. Let's get back to building our million minions. So that is every single one of them. I'm not going to concern myself with putting down like the power thing first. I'm simply going to go through with the pattern. That one right there. Dump the whole lot down. So I'm just going to put it all in place. So that one, I'm just going to click onto there, and then I'm going to go all the way over here to this side. I've gone over too far on there. That's alright, doesn't matter. I drop that one down. I might as well... Oh, no, I wasn't going to do that, because I'm going to have... Oh, no, it's going to come out there. So, yes, I do want to go out that far. It's just that I need to fill in a little bit underneath. So I drop that one in there. There's a little bit that I want to fill in right there. So I'm going to do that. I can put them doing that a minute. We'll go out here with landfill. I'll put landfill all the way up. And I'll run it all the way down. Like that. I'll run all the way down as far as it will go on that landfill. And then I can go to here. And I can fill all of that bit in. Like that. And then I'll fill that bit in as well. So I got all of that bit filled in. That's ready then to start extracting this. I'm also going to remove those trees, because we're not going to want them. They're trees. We don't want trees. Trees are surplus to requirement. We have no need for trees. Trees need to be gotten rid of. That's nature. We don't like nature. Nature is not wanted here. This is all about industry. And it's also all about the biggest solar fields that we've ever created. That anybody has ever created. And these solar fields are going to be big. This is going to take a while. This is definitely going to take them a while to go and fill in. But once they have filled it all in, I'm going to have a nice lot of power coming along and... sort of filling everything that we want. This should help us with our power requirements. Crumbs, look how far I've got to go yet. Right, compared to where I've gone, this is slightly insane. So just keep going. And there. And there as well. Still more. Got to remember, I don't remember how many each one of these is. I'll have a look at it in a minute. And that's the last 4. Right there. I don't know how many I just clicked just then. A lot of them. And each of those is 732 solar panels. Now, does it tell... It does. There is a way to find out how many solar panels I've got. I click on there. I've got... 96,000 solar panels right now, along with 74,000 accumulators. I've just put in requests for all of those along there. We're going for well over 100,000 solar panels by the time that's finished. A long way over 100,000, which is quite cool. I think that is quite a cool little fact, that is. So I've got mountains of surplus plastic, and I have got... no surplus petroleum at the moment, because it's being all whipped over there and converted into that. A little bit slow on here. And if we go up this side, I've got the 10k on there. I've got nothing there. I've got 24,000 light oil. We're going to need to do something about how that is set up at some point soon. I think one thing I can do is I can get rid of some of this plastic production down here. So that petroleum is more focused on just this over here, producing plenty of this. This is what I need it to do. I need the petroleum to be focusing on here, and it's really not. I don't have enough petroleum coming in to produce, really not enough at all, and that's why we have a shortage of sulfuric acid. And I really need the sulfuric acid. So this bit down here, we want to shut this down. All of this production needs to be stopped because we've now got construction elsewhere taking care of that. So I want to go with a deconstruction planner, and I'm going to remove that little lot right there. It's going to take a minute or two to get rid of all of them. But they're going to start working through it. I've got a load of coal on me that I'm going to want them to come and take away. Plus, I've got the chemical plants, and I don't want them taking chemical plants. Might have a little bit too much in the way of coal on me. Unless the logistics bots can come and get it. I mean, we got 30,000 spare logistics bots, so they ought to come and get it pretty quick. They are now. They're actually rushing along, and they're pulling it away. That's good. And then, well, the other robots are going to be busy for a bit. They have other things to deal with. Deconstruction planner. Let me go like that and do another big old line of them like this. Right. They're deconstructing. They're taking a load of them away. I got 42 productivity modules on me. And they're bringing in the coal here, but I've also got robots taking the coal away nearly as fast as they're bringing it to me. Oh, there we go. Right, so that bit's taken care of. I'm just waiting. There's construction robots on their way back over now. I got 600... 19,708. So I've got robots that are sat in roboports in different places that don't have enough power, but that's not over here, because... Oh, wait a minute. That one's not close enough. Made a mistake over here. Right. Deconstruct that one. That one can go. And then put one of those there. So that'll join onto that one. That's all I need to do there. Then that one will have power. That one doesn't actually have a robot in it, but it will have power. And then the rest of these have got power all the way down through. Down here, I've got a couple missing, but they'll be over shortly and fill in those problems. It won't take them too long to get there. That'll all be dealt. Yeah, that'll all be dealt with. Right. No problems down there. Nothing to worry about. I got a little bit of crude oil there. But more... Well, that crude oil there is being extracted. Trains are still running perfectly and doing a wonderful, wonderful job. And then if we have a look up here, I got a little bit over there that's built, and a little bit over there that's built, and the rest of it is slow. And it's going to stay slow. I don't imagine that's going to speed up anytime soon. I got a lot of these chemical plants. I don't want to be carting them around. I'd rather... Well, actually, I'll tell you what. It's not going to hurt to have a few of them on me. No, we do have a load of them being made. I do have a thing that's making them, so I don't need to worry about that too much. And then I want to get rid of those, like that. There's a load more modules I've just picked up. That's productivity modules, but already I've now got this working perfectly. Right, they're coming down through. So what I'd like to do is I've only picked up productivity modules. I'd like to get some speed modules in here. So I'm going to put in a request right there for some of those speed modules. Right there, speed module 3. And I'd like to have those put down in there to speed that up. And then in those, I'd like to put productivity modules. Just to get... Then I don't need that, do I? I got so much petroleum coming in, I don't need productivity. I'll put speed modules in there as well. This side over here, this probably wouldn't hurt to have some productivity. Right, we could put some speed down on the outside of it. I've also got spare sulfur over there. Let's have a look. There. Put some of those down in there. Is that going to be beneficial? It takes a while. I'm going to need to redo this. Once I've gotten rid of that bit down there, we'll also get rid of this over here. I'm going to need to be redoing that so that we're producing more sulfuric acid than we are right now. Because in order to be able to remove the uranium there, I've got 5.2 million there. 9.3 over there. 6.6 and another 10 million over there. It's easy enough. We'll be able to get to them without too much trouble. But in order to be able to extract uranium, you can't just go and mine it. You've got to have sulfuric acid to help you mine it. And that presents a little bit of a problem. I am getting sulfuric acid coming out of here now. That at least I do have. So let's have a look and see what the situation is here. They're running. They are running. I could do with some more productivity modules, better productivity modules on those, just to help them run better still. But I don't need to worry about them. Petroleum over here. Again, this is more stuff that I want to be getting rid of. So I want to deconstruct that bit right there, as well as deconstruct this. And I want to start working my way through and removing all of these. And the pipe. Like that. I'm doing it like this with the productivity modules because then I can specifically go and carry them up to another area and use them up the top. So I'll do that in a minute. And then I'll go over the whole thing like that. Yeah, they've gone and left those behind. I thought they might. And then I can do that. And then I can do that to get rid of the last of them. Right, so there we go. Cannot insert anymore, but I'll... Oh, that's because I got mountains of these at the moment. The coal is being removed, but I ought to get rid of some of these. Pipes. There's a lot of stuff that I need to get rid of. We're getting an FPS spike at the moment. That's probably because... Yeah, that's because of power. Because we suddenly took a power hit. 97,000 solar panels still right now. That's going to change pretty quick. That doesn't need to alter. This won't need to alter. So all of the petroleum at the moment, that's going to start accumulate. That's already accumulated big time in there. Except that it's not running this way. I've got those running down. That's running over there. Yeah, it's forcing through. Well, it should be alright. I'm hoping it's going to be alright. It's going to keep that running in there, and we'll rip apart some more of that later. I don't want to rip apart any more of it right now. I've got enough stuff taken off. I don't need to worry about this. Although the crude oil, we're not really going to be doing anything with crude oil for a little while. As right now, we're sort of just burning through the coal. We don't need to worry about the crude oil. But one thing I do want to do is I want to get rid of some of these chemical plants. I got way too many here. I'll keep 10. 10 is more than enough. I don't want any more than that. I'll get rid of a couple of pumps. Plastic bars. Don't need to be keeping those on me. I'll get rid of that iron stick as well. Anything just to give me a little bit... Laser turret can go. Anything to give me a little bit of space, because I don't need the laser turret to build anything with now. I took that because I wanted a little bit of space. That one can go. Just keep one... Yeah, one stack of them. The rest, I'll keep those, because I do use them quite a bit. And then these productivity modules, we're going to go up and we're going to make use of them in a minute. I'm going up here, as soon as I wait for those trains to go by. There we go, and then we go up this way. So those can't use productivity. You could put speed on them if you wanted to, but I don't want to. So I'm going to do that, and productivity is going to go out across all of that. There, I've just used them all up instantly. They're all gone. Right. There. We've made good use of them. We've made wonderful good use of them. And then back down here. So now the plastic is being brought down from up here. All of the plastic is being used from up here now instead of... Look, see? We've got a line of plastic is coming down here onto that one. They're charging there. And then the plastic is needing to get down across here. And this is where I don't currently have roboports coming down through. Like, this bit here in the middle is really, really messy. Alright, this isn't good. I need to really improve what we've got in the middle. And this is going to be our next, like, major building project, is we've got to start ripping a lot of this out and rearranging it, moving it, in order to be able to fit in all the roboports that we need to be able to move the materials around properly and then keep the rest of it going. Right now, also, I don't have any blue science. All I've got making blue science is these, and... Well, right now they're running ridiculously slow because I've got no power. I've got power. They're just running ridiculously slow because of the productivity modules and how long it takes to make one of these anyway. And that's where the sulfur was coming from. Right. So yeah, I've got some room for improvement on a lot of things all the way through. And I've got to be able to move things and make room for it all. So like that's got to go. Everything's got to go. I've got to, literally, I've got to rip out and move everything in this base. Now we know that this down here, I want to bring that up level and I'll put that all the way over to that side. So those have got to go and they've got to be moved. But really, there's not a lot I can do about that until after I've gotten rid of all of this. Now we're slowly getting rid of these. These are being gotten rid of. Like all of the iron in here. I've got a piece of iron left. I've got 4,500 on that one. I'm going to remove all of that. That one's going to go right there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you and put you in there. I'll put you up there so that keeps going. And this 4.5, that one can come out. As can those bits over to there. And that one. Right. 4,500 right here. There's an easy way to do this. We've done this many times before. He says there's an easy way to do this. Because of the... That's not going to quite reach it. I can only do this with... I can only put 2 in here. Alright, fine. We'll put 2 in. So I'll just do it like that. Back to back, like that. Back to back, they faced each other. I want to go into there, but yeah, I don't quite have enough to reach that because of that one up there. That's fine. We can cope with that. And I'm going to put purple chests on there. So I'm going to make 2 purple chests for those 2. 1, 2, like that. You will have one, and you will have the other. And then I will put that one and that one down there. And then I want to go into here. And I've got those. They're only the level 1 speed modules, but that's better than nothing. Right there, and then you're a speed module requirement in there. Right. There's some extra bits that have been removed, and then I want to go deconstruct, and I want to remove them. That's all of that line down there. That's all going to go. In here, what have we got? That one is done. This one here is still mining away. As is that and that. Right. The rest of those are still mining, so I want to leave them, but... Ooh. I got an idea here. That Roboport needs... Let's remove some of this. Right. New plan. Get rid of it. And also get rid of that Roboport. That one shouldn't have been there. Definitely shouldn't have been there. Get rid of these. Including that Roboport. That one's got to go as well. Look at all of this iron ore. Come on, robots. Come and take away the iron ore. Get rid of it. I don't want it here. New plan on this. We're going to get rid of this bit. That's going to go. And then we'll also get rid of them. Down there. And then I can come back over to this side. Get rid of that lot. And those. Right, and also that little bit there. And that bit up there. Okay, I'm waiting on a couple of robots to turn up to remove that. How are we doing with our power? Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool right there. I think we will just put in a few bits over this side. We're waiting on those to be built, by the look of it. That's what the hold-up is on that bit. And that's fine. It takes a little while to make them. It takes a little while to make them. I want to drop these in. Like this. Also want to drop that in there. Like that. And then put in some more of these. And put you. That into there. And then... I'm looking now at actually putting some of these in. Alright, getting some more Roboports coming down through this side so that we can start expanding out some of that bit. That's not going to be a bad thing. Putting some of that in. And then that one's already in place. And you, if I go there... Yeah, that's all good. Right, so we'll put all of those... There'll be a few more that will go down through there. And then I'll be able to put a little bit more landfill down that side. And we'll start extending it out this way as well. Although I'm going to leave a gap. There's going to be a one-line gap going up through there to allow for trains to get up through there. And then the rest of this solar field is absolutely... It's nearly finished. It's actually nearly filled up. If we look in here, I've now got 104,000 solar panels have been placed down. Which is excellent. That is absolutely excellent. Right. Rather than waiting for the robots to come and get this, why don't I just take them out myself? It's a lot faster if you just do it like that. Okay, so I've done that bit. Next, I want to take these and I want to go like that. And I want that line there. I'm going to put it there. I'll put a line of them on there like that. And then I will go up to this side and I will put a line along like that. And then I'll go here and put a line. And then here and put a line. Oh, wait. Those are in the wrong place. Put a line there like that. And then finally, I need to put a line here. So I want one there and one there and one there. Right. That's covered everything that I want to cover apart from these down here. I want to put one there and one there. I can't put one over that side. And then I can start putting chests in like this. So that we can start extracting all of this beautiful, beautiful stuff. Put these in. I've got, right in that one's got 279,000. That one's got 215. This is where the Roboport was sat. So some of these are going to take a while to actually properly extract. But I think we'll get most of them done without too much trouble. Right, I've just... All the purple chests I had, that was exactly the right number. That's good. I like it when it works out like that. And you can go to there, and then I put that one up like that. So you will go there, and then that one will go over to there. So those have now started. I have got a request. I don't want those speed modules. I want the fast ones. That's the ones that I want. I want the super fast speed modules. These. There. Level 3 ones. And those are actually all working, so I'm hoping if I hang around here, maybe they'll bring them to me. They don't look like they want to. Can't reach. I'm going to wait for some of these to be placed out, and then I can click and pick them up. See, some of these have got, like, a few speed modules in them, but really, I need these to start getting more speed modules in. There, I'll take that one. But instantly my own robot's going to take that out. Now, I can do this. I can sit here and really start to push these through and make as many of these as possible. Or I could focus on some other things. I got a lot of speed modules right there. If I drop those out like that... Oh, wait a minute. He's producing a level 2 speed module. Right, I don't want a level 2 speed module. So where's the level 3 speed? Oh! Over this side. Right, there's level 2 speed modules being made there. The level 3 speed modules, they're being produced up here. I don't have so many of them. That's going super fast down there. I've got 6 of these. And that's what we're waiting on, is the level 2 speed modules up here. And they're the ones that do take a minute or two to turn up. So I kind of want them to be brought over. And then... Well, I want to make as many as I can. That's what I'm waiting for. As I want some of those, because I want to be able to put those into the mining drills. Right, turn off my robots a second. Let's do that first. Turn off my robots. You're making one here. You're coming in, and you're making it nice and fast. Look at you. You got 4 of these. Take it quick before they get. You gotta be. You gotta be fast. You gotta be fast. Right, that was nearly done. Be very quick. Grab it. There. Grab that one as well. Okay, I've got a few. How many have I got? I got 3. There's another one over there that's being made. Oh, that one's going to take a minute. That one's definitely going to take a minute. So I've only got these 6 being done here, which still seems rather slow. I want to be able to increase the number I'm making here by a very, very long way. That's what I'd like ideally, is to increase it. I don't want to steal them out of here. I want to keep those going like they are. In order to be able to increase the speed of these... Right, let's grab that. Okay, I've got enough for a minute. So then what I want to do is I want to go over this way. Let's load more mining drills. I want to go to these mining drills right here. And I want to put them in there. Right. That one's really rocking on now. I'm going to go back over here and I want to get one more. How long before you're done? Oh, you're almost done. If I get one more. There. Right. I got that one done. Then what I'm going to need to do is do some copy and pasting. So take you in here. And... oh, I got 4 of them. Right, I'll do that as well. And then I will go here and I will copy those 2 like that. I don't need to copy anything else. Because then I can go with deconstruct. Deconstruct them and those. Deconstruct all of these. Like this. There. Okay. Then I want to go back to paste and turn that round. And all I got to do now is I've simply got to copy in. They can turn on again. All I got to do is I simply got to copy in where all of the mining drills were already. Just drop them down like that. It's really, really simple. But what this has done is that I've now got a request for the fast speed modules. There, I got fast speed modules requested on each and every single one of them. Paste. One more down there out on that side, so that one's going to drop in there. Perfect. I've now got fast requests on all of them, and I just need to get some fast of those. And what I could do to make this even better is get some of those and put them around the edge. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go, not blueprint, sorry. I want to go copy. I'm going to take 2 of those, like that. And I'm going to put these around, covering as many of these as possible. Right, I don't really care that it's not power efficient or anything like that. I simply want to get as many of these on here as I possibly can, so that I can get this iron extracted as rapidly as possible. And this is by far the best way to get as many of these out as I possibly can. Is simply to put a load of this around. I'll put a load of this around like this. There, put that one down, and then drop some in there. Excellent. Right, so now I just need to get more speed modules. Speed modules are the slow bit. Especially as every time I get a speed module, my robots are running them away down over into this bit, which I don't really want them to do. So I'd like, if I go back up here to the speed module production area, it's you. There's a speed module that's about to be produced. Bring that one out. Okay, I think what I'll do, in order to combat this and get this going as rapidly as possible, the first thing I need to do is to try and increase the speed of these being made. Although I don't think it matters all that much. I'll go into there. Alright, I've got 3 of these. I can put 2 of them in there. That's already sped that bit up a little bit. And I can put another one of them in there, like that. Well, folks, Rome wasn't built in a day, and 1 million minions are not going to be built in a single episode. We've run out of time, so if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.